Hi folks, so today I'm just going to show you around one of our 2019 hire fleet of campers. We're going to show you how everything works, including the roof, the bed, the night heater, even the swivels on the seats. So if you're going to rent one of these off us for a week, a long weekend, whatever it is, you're all set to go when you come and pick it up. Okay, so first thing we're going to do, guys, you pulled up at the campsite. Easiest thing to start, get the roof up, you get more space inside the van for when you're doing everything else as well. So just show you how to do that. So first of all, with the Skyline roofs that we fit to our campers, we have the optional extra of the front cover fitted as well. That just stops quite a lot of the noise coming through when you're driving. If you've not got that on, it is quite noisy. So just slide that back. Then just in here, you've got the safety clips or safety straps for the roof. Take those down. Can leave them just on the end of the straps like that, which will give the roof enough room to elevate. Simple is basically pushing the roof up. It's on hydraulic struts, so it will lift itself up. Then as well, this section here, which is the bed section, again, we just push that up. That's all on hydraulic struts as well. So you've got nice standing room in the van now, so you can stand around and make a brew, whatever else you want to do. Okay, so we've got ventilation panels on the roof as well. We can open those up. You got, if it's really hot in the summer, you can open those up, get some cool air coming through. This front panel here, this is just a viewing panel. So you can open that up, there's a lot of light in there as well. And one really cool feature of these actual roofs is this is called scenic canvas. So we can actually unzip this all the way. And then this actually then folds up here. Yep, so basically I'm not going to do it, but that all clips up, and then so that's amazing for like sunsets, that kind of thing, sat at the beach watching the sun go down. Again, those summer evenings, it is awesome to have that opened up and then just zip it back up again when you're ready for getting sleep. So one of the new features for 2019 is we've fitted Fiamma wind out awnings to all our fleet of campers. So you've got the awning pole just here, just remove that and show you how to wind out the awning. So pole just connects on there and just wind that out. So once you've got the awning fully wound out, you've got the legs just in here, so you just pull those out, pull them towards you, down like that, and then set that up. So when you finish setting the awning up, just make sure that you get the awning high enough with the adjustable legs, just so you can clear that front door. So you've got plenty of clearance there. Okay, so just going to show you how the bed works. First thing to do, just remove the headrests. Got little toggles down at the base of the headrest. Pop those in there. And then once you've done that, what you need to do is pull out the seat belts. Give yourself plenty of slack. Lever just under there. Pull that. Get it to a certain stage, and then push the bed down to the locks, slide the seat belts back, and there you go, all set up for a night's sleep. Just need, whether it's a duvet, sleeping bag, whatever it is, that's all you need really. Okay, so putting the bed away, really simple. You've got a lever just here, push that in, and then you've actually got varying levels where you can sit the bed at, so when people are traveling there, you've not got to be bolt upright like that. You can have a little bit of lean on the backrest to make things a little bit comfier. Just make sure the seat belts are brought back up, and then pop the headrest back in. There you go, good to go. Okay, so all of our campers are fitted with a Urbaspatial night heater. So even through the winter, we've got vehicles available for hire. It also works as a ventilation system, so it will blow. It's not cold air, but it will recirculate air around the vehicle for the summer as well. So to activate this, all you do, you've got 4 controls. You've got these little arrows are the temperature controls. So you press and hold one of those, set the temperature whatever you want. So let's say 20 degrees. Press the button there. The light will go green on the heater, and then that's the heater activated. So that'll run all the time. It'll keep the vehicle to 20 degrees. It'll cut in and out as it needs to. It works off diesel, so it's very little electrical power. The vehicle is fitted with solar panels on the roof, so it will keep things running like the heater, the fridge, etc. through the use of the leisure battery. So that's a cool little feature for those colder camping times. And just switch it off, press the button again. If you wanted to use the cool air feature, the recirculate feature, you just press the fan button there, and that'll just activate the fan on the heater, and so that'll just bring fresh air in from outside and recirculate that around the vehicle. Just hear that firing up now. Okay, so these are all your light switches. So these do there's various lights around the vehicle, so those will switch those on and off. We've got various USB charging points around the vehicle as well. They'll all work off the leisure battery, as will the 12-volt socket. And so we've got 3-pin domestic sockets as well. If you are hooked up to a 240-volt electric hookup at a campsite, those will power as well, so you can run laptops, travel kettles, that kind of thing if you really wanted to off those. But say you have got to be hooked up to use those, they won't work without being hooked up. Okay, so again, we're fitted with a 2-burner gas stove, and we're fitted with a sink in there as well. So we've got fresh water on board. I'll show you how that all works. So you can wash your pots, whatever you need to do there. Gas bottle is in the back. Again, I'll show you where that is. We've put a fresh gas bottle in as and when it needs it. Okay, so vehicle's fitted with a fridge freezer as well. So you got plenty of room in there for the beers or food, whatever you want to put in there. And to use that, you just press and hold the on button. That'll bring the light on and let you know that it's switched on. You've got varying temperature controls on there as well, so you can vary how cold you want it. You've got a little freezer compartment in there as well, so if you are wanting to take any frozen food with you, you can do that as well. So that's pretty cool, and say with the solar panels on the roof, that will keep that powered all weekend if you weren't hooked up. It does always charge when you drive as well, or the engine's running, it will charge the leisure battery as well. Okay, so the vehicle's fitted with swivel seats in the front. So how to swivel those: pull it forwards. You've got a lever just down here at the front. Push that, seat swivels round, and there you go, good to go. Okay, so all the vehicles come with a table as well. So quite neatly stowed away in the door. So just extend that out there, pop that on there, and there you go. So that's adjustable, so you can pull it towards you a little bit, just pop it in there like that and eat your food, play your cards, whatever you want to do. Right, I'm just going to show you where the fresh water is situated and how you get the container out for that. So we've got a little panel here, so we just lift that out, and then we've got the water in here. So we'll just take that out of there. And there you go, so you've got a nice little 20-litre water container. Just fill that up, pop that back in there, and that should work for you for doing all the pots and everything else what you're going to do. So it's cold water, it's not got hot water or anything, but it's there, you know, if you need a drink or anything like that, it's handy rather than having to keep walking across to the fresh water points at the campsites. Or if you are wild camping out in Scotland or anything like that, at least you've got onboard water to make drinks with. Okay, so if you're going to a campsite that offers electric hookup, we do supply each of the vehicles with a cable for that. Cable just being here. So just pull that out, and then we just need to connect that up to the van. So it's on the driver's side, just underneath. That's all connected up, and that handle then connect up to your campsite electrics, and that'll keep the leisure battery topped up. It'll keep all the fridge and everything running as well for you. As I say, you don't actually need it if you were wild camping or at a campsite that doesn't have electric, because the vehicle is fitted with solar panels. So plenty of storage space in here. We do supply the vehicles with basic utensils, so kettle, pots, pans, cutlery, beakers, that kind of thing. We've not put it in this one yet because it's about to go out to go on fleet very shortly. So they're all stored in there. They say basically what you need is sleeping equipment realistically, and obviously your food and drink, whatever you're taking. Okay, so one of the last things to do is put the screen cover on. So just under here, you'll find the bag which contains the screen cover. So just round to the driver's side, just get that hooked on over the door, attach that around the wing mirror, and also just best thing to do as well, just pop the windscreen wipers over the top, pull it down a little bit. So you're fully private now, so you've got nobody looking in. The rest of the vehicle's fitted with curtains on all the windows. So yeah, it's keeping all the light out as well. It's like being in a tent in the pop top, so you're still going to get a little bit of light up there, but it is quite thick material, so it does keep it quite dark, even the really bright summer mornings. So you're all good for a comfy night's sleep. Right, so one thing we get asked quite a bit is how do you get up the top? So I'm just going to show you. It is as simple as climbing on the chairs really. So up we get, pull the bed section down, and you can either put your foot there, or up you get. So yeah, so nice and comfy for two people up here, so you can lay out whichever way you want to do really. Probably a bit claustrophobic laying this way, or you can lay head at this end and you've got a bit more room, feet at that end. You will notice that these clips, there's one at the front and one at the back. You can disconnect those. Just one thing I will stress is they pull in the tent as you bring the roof down. So before you bring the roof down, you do need to make sure that they're connected back up. So yeah, really cool, lots of space up here. Kids love it up here. When I go away with the missus and the kids always kind of sleep up here and we stay downstairs. Can do vice versa, because actually you've got the whole width of the van up here, so you've got a little bit more room than on the bed downstairs. So it's up to you how you want to do it. Thanks for watching, guys. If you've got any more questions, you can drop us an email to info@leightonvans.co.uk. The campers are bookable through our website, so if you go to www.leightonvans.co.uk, click on camper hire, that'll take you through to the booking portal. Or you can ring us 01142 83 8484. Cheers!